Shivaji Raje. Shivaji Raje Bhosle was born on 19th February 1630 at the hill fort of Shivneri near Junnar in the Pune district. He belonged to the Bhosle clan who founded the Maratha Empire. His mother, Jijabai, was a pious and far-sighted lady. Shivaji was extremely devoted to his mother, and her religious manner left a great impression on him. Shivaji's father, Shahji, served alongside Malik Ambar, who defended the Deccan region against the Mughals. He always tried to free their kingdom from the Sultanate of Bijapur and establish a Swaraj empire. By the age of 16, Shivaji managed to gather a band of fiercely loyal Maratha men and set about conquering nearby lands. Their first triumph was the capture of Torna fort of the Bijapur kingdom. By 1647, he had captured Kondana and Rajgarh forts and had control of much of the southern Pune region. In a bid to contain Shivaji, Adil Shah sent his army general Afzal Khan along with 40,000 men to destroy him. Upon weighing his options carefully, Shivaji decided to meet Afzal Khan on his home turf at the base of the Pratapgarh fort, insisting that the meeting be an informal one. Afzal agreed. But at the meeting, Afzal Khan stabbed Shivaji in the back when the two embraced each other. Shivaji was well prepared for this and was protected by a chain mail armor he was wearing. He counter-attacked by slaying Afzal Khan with the Wagh Nak, the tiger claws glove. Afzal's army, who were prepared to attack, had no idea that their leader had been slain. The Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb now identified Shivaji as a major threat and sent his uncle Shaista Khan with a large army to defeat him. But he did not stay defeated for long and soon overthrew Khan and re-established his rule. In a few years, he recovered most of his forts. He was even captured on one occasion but managed to plot an ingenious escape plan by hiding in a basket full of fruits. Shivaji's center of power and growth became the fort of Raigarh in the Raigarh district of Maharashtra. This place became Shivaji's capital city. Perched on top of a hill that was cut off from the western Ghats, the fort was virtually inaccessible from three sides. Under his rule, untouchables were given true justice. They were also recruited in the army as well as promoted. He brought true justice to those who were wronged. The people of his land loved him and truly worshipped him. He allowed his people to follow their religion of choice. He also allowed people to convert back to being a Hindu after being converted to Islam by Aurangzeb. He ensured that respect was given to mosques and also to Muslim women. Because of these qualities, he inspired his people so much that the Maratha Empire continued to fight the Mughal rule for 27 years after his death. Shivaji breathed his last in 1680, but is fondly remembered for his acts of bravery and kindness towards his people even today. His birthday is celebrated with grand fervour amongst Maharashtrians.